What's good, my friends with YouTube? This is your boy, Luigi Diaz, and we're coming with something new. You know what time is it right now? It's time to bring the banger to the video. Let's go. Okay, I want to say a couple of things first of all. But the first thing I just want to say, I'm your presenter, Luigi Diaz. I'm from Dominican Republic, one of the most beautiful islands. And I can deny, it's been already past 12, but yesterday was actually the Dominican Independence Day, and I'm glad to be Dominican. That's one thing I can't deny. Then also, secondly, I'm living in the United States, and yes, I'm a dual citizen for those, who doesn't know me pretty quick.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Anyway. And then lastly, I want to talk about the $50 giveaway at the end of this video, so just keep and stay tuned. But first of all, we're gonna be listening the two songs as I said earlier, "Shook by the Baby" and "I" by Lil Skies. So we're gonna start with "Shook" by the Baby first, and let's see how good is "Skip It Poppin'."
Pull you a vote for this.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah. I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. I go where I want, good, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I want to say first of all the following, and it's this, about the song itself. And on the entrance, the song is actually speaking about how basically he wants to be a CEO, and all of the stuff around, and also how he wants to grow and so forth. So I guess let's keep continue with the song.
I just check my balance, I probably pull up to your hood and come buy me a nigga. No cap. You know that your hoe told you that nigga crazy. Don't think that she lied to you, nigga. Bitch. Get caught with your hoe and I'm popping them both. Now they hot just like Bobby and Whitney. Say I'm the GOAT.
Oh, that's also straight facts. Speaking about girls sometimes that are lying to you, and also sometimes the girls that you want to get in one day, so forth. So yeah, that's how it is. Sunk a little bit more.
Act like I don't know, but fuck it, I'm obviously winning. Don't make me go hit the bank and take out 100 to show you our pockets is different. I'm out with your bitch and I only want knowledge. She got a little mileage, I'm chillin'. You disrespect me and I beat your ass up all in front of your partners and children. I'm the type that let nigga think that I'm broke until I pop out with a million. It take 20.
Okay. Also, he's speaking about in this case, let's make it simple. Like, he wants to, like sleeping over with girls, like all kind of girls. It doesn't matter, including girls, for your friends, including friends, including friends, including girls, from your, I would say, acquaintances, friends, for your enemies, so forth. So let's get continue.
It take 20K and put that on your head and make one of your partners come kill you. Yeah. Say fucking with me, then he gotta grow up, cause this nigga gotta be killed. This shit can't fit in my pocket, I got it, like I hit the lottery, nigga. I slap the shit out of nigga.
Okay, and also I forgot to mention that, and this is right. He's speaking about like guys, like they believe they're the best, that they got like they got the money, they got the swag, they got like all of them, but they're basically in the wrong spot. That that's actually what he's mentioning, like in that part of the song, and also he's mentioning "I'm gonna kill you" too. If you try used to pursue, or like you're better than anybody else because I'm the best. That's what he was saying anyway. No me.
Out a nigga, no talking, I don't like to argue with niggas. I don't. Ain't gonna be no more laughing, you see me whip out, cause I'm gonna be the shot me a nigga. No cap. I don't follow no bitches on IG, but all of your bitches, they following nigga. And that little nigga ain't gonna shoot shit with that gun, he just pull it out in his pictures. Bitch.
So that's like as I said earlier, same way, same thing, and that's how it is. That's how it is. Let's keep continue.
In the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. I go where I want, good, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh?
So yeah, and by the way, I'm not basically screaming too much because it's already, as I said earlier, it's already 12:19 midnight. I guess once you see the video, it's gonna be, I don't know, maybe the afternoon time, so something like that. That's something I just wanna let you know because I can't scream too much, and that's how it is. So, but let's continue. But the song is actually pretty good and interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. I go where I want, good, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talking about shit, I'ma pop that. Got like 32,000 in one of my pockets. The other one, that's where the Glock at. You little nigga wanna be in that gangsta.
Oh, and yes, by the way, speaking about like, guns and things like those, like, oh, you think, you're smarter than me? Listen, I'm gonna become some guys, also some of my G's. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna basically shoot at you. I'm gonna come with all of the guns that I have so far. That's all he was trying to mention in the words to make it easier to understand. And so let's keep continuing.
Nigga wanna be in that gangsta, man. Tell all these little niggas stop that. Beat and burn me a nigga in front of the store where your mammy and grandmama shop at. I hopped out on a whole nother wave on these niggas. Let's see one of these little niggas top that. I would turn a nigga into a convertible. Push me a little nigga top back. Her boyfriend be hating and calling a groupie just cause she like all my music. She'll send me a text and to delete the message. She tryna find out it's confusing.
Oh yeah, and he's mentioning also, as I said earlier, he was sleeping over with a few girls, including from some certain enemies, so forth. And then he also, mentioning like about, oh yeah, this girl, was sexing me, like so forth, that I got like so confused on what the heck is happening here. So let's continue.
Know what these niggas thinking about. Use the brain on your head for you lose. I pull up after school and I teach you some shit. Tell your bro I'm a motherfucking tutor. Remember I used to cheat off a pretty bitch test. All the teachers they thought I was stupid. Was expecting to buy.
Oh yeah, sometimes this is another thing about like history as an example. So you're gonna be like, oh yeah, like I remember those times, when I was younger, I was, having, my teacher in mind, like, ideas with her, just sleeping over with her, some things like those. That's actually, as an example, like how basically life is sometimes. So let's continue.
Teachers they thought I was stupid. Was expecting the box to pull up on the truck, man. This nigga pulled up on a scooter. Fuck. Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. I go where I want, good, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. I go where I want, good, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I can deny the fact, the rhythm of the song itself has been good. The lyrics, I know it's a little bit, how can I say this easier? I know it's a little bit explicit, but yeah, I could say, besides that, I could say the history, history is counting a good history, it's counting, I could say a little good rhythm. I could say, if I rate it from 1 to 10, I could give it a 9 because the song itself is actually pretty good, no complaints. And we're gonna come back after a few minutes. Just give me one tiny second. We are back, guys, to the action, and we're gonna be listening to the second song, which is the following. As I said earlier, this is one of the songs that I hear the most because, honestly speaking, it's a little bit depressing. That's why you skip into the end. Although I said, what, I should be keeping things, like something, like a little bit up. But I said, like at the end of the day, it's a little bit, tough to explain. But let's go to the song first.
One time, just a little bit, One time, just a little bit, one time, just a little bit, I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. I haven't been the same since I lost my bro. I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke.
Okay, the first part of the song is this. And he's speaking about, just a few things, like for example, where he says, I haven't been the same since I loved that girl. Yeah, I need to slow down with the words anyway. It's meaning about, there's a girlfriend that he used to love when he was younger. And he said himself, like at the beginning, the relationship wasn't that bad, but then he regretted and he had to let her go. He had a choice at the end of the day. Sometimes, even myself, I have gone through, that situation. Like I said, what, that's, what, that hit me hard. And then he says, I haven't been the same since I lost my bro. So meaning, I was researching a little bit, also, about the song too, and he's speaking about, in that verse, he's speaking about one of his friends that he had when he was younger. Also, he went to prison and he felt like so down, somebody, and also putting down the lyrics. So, but let's continue. So to this.
He gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. Life goes on, I can't.
Oh yeah, and also forgot to mention, like on the ending of the chorus where he's mentioning, I get high, love to smoke. Yeah, he smokes weed. Everyone knows that. More than that, he does that, and also he's speaking about trips, taking like all away in the entire world too. That's what I was mentioning. That's how things are, nowadays. You know what it is. So let's keep continuing to the song.
Goes on, I can't take breaks. I need faith, no, I need faith. In my mind, I can't escape. I climb these heights like I'm a ape. Shine so bright in a world so dark. Break the bank, I'ma break the chalk. Two-door coupe, just push the start. Climb right in, let me break your heart. I don't need.
Okay, he's speaking about, this verse, when it says, life goes on and I can't take breaks. He's meaning, in other words, he has no chance, just to go to sleep or rest. This is, time in which, I should do something, productive instead. And in my opinion, that's, what I was thinking, like at the beginning of this year. Say, you know what, I can't, sit down doing the same thing all day, just watching TV and just, laying down on the couch, just doing something. This is something about, time that I should do something instead, to keep productive. That's one. And then he says, I need faith. No, I need faith. In that case, especially something sexual at one point, because it's something that, we can talk about it because of the audience, including their kids in it. So that's why I'm cutting down certain words for now, as I said earlier. But it's meaning, in other words, he needs faith, to keep moving, to keep progressing, to keep excelling all of his goals that or achieve all of his goals that he have in life. And then he says, in my mind I can't escape. I climb these heights like I'm an ape. So meaning, like in other words, sometimes we have up and downs in life. So in one case, any stuff to live life. That's what he's meaning. And then shine so bright in a world so dark. So meaning, like, let's face it, nowadays the world changing a lot, and it's so tough, like the way like things they're going, so forth. And yeah, and then he says break the bark and I'm gonna break the shard. It's meaning, like in other words, just keep working, keep hustling. That's it. And then to their coop, just push the start and climb me in, let me break your heart. So that's basically, like in other words, to treat a girl the right way. That's what he's mentioning, that part. Like, I know though, like I'm, going through, this situation. I said, but you know what? You're the best. You're my princess. That's the main point, for all of the girls. So anyway, let's keep continuing with this song.
I don't need no one. I don't need no one. I don't need no one. Still never sober. Still never sober. Got the world on my shoulders, coming out bolder. Yeah, I'm coming out bolder. I ride with my soldiers, ride for my soldiers. Thought that I told ya, I thought that I told ya. I.
Okay, in this case, this is the hook, and he's mentioning like in other words, just few things, like he doesn't need anyone like go around with him, and he's basically putting all of his burdens on his shoulders, and that's the reason why he's like okay, like at one point he's feeling like depressed, and then he said yeah, that he's gonna go with his soldiers meaning he's gonna go along with his friends. And I thought that I told you it's like in other words, I thought that I told you plain and simple. There's nothing to explain. Let's continue with the song.
I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. I don't want the fame. I don't wanna play these games. Tired of hiding from the pain. Never hanging with the lames. I'm not the one for the stupid shit. We shot a scene on some movie shit, and she came right through on some groovy shit. Be surprised how they act when they know you lit.
Okay, in this case, this verse, speaking about like, a few things. As an example, he says, on one of them, like, yeah, I don't want the fame, so meaning like, he doesn't want to be famous, just plain and simple for that part. And also he's mentioning, oh yeah, and also he says, I don't want to play this game. So he's tired of games. Everyone's tired, of games. And then he says, as well after that, he said, I'm tired of hiding pain. So meaning like he's not a hypocrite. He doesn't want to get things in silent or silence it or keep things for himself. Like he's basically one of these guys. He likes to speak the truth. That's one. And then he says after that, never hanging with this lame. I'm not the same with this stupid. We got a shot on the scene with some movie, and it's essentially meaning like in other words, he's tired, things like going around, with the girl, and she came with some right up with some groupie. It's essentially something like Canadian explain for kids right here, and be surprised how they act when they know you lit. Means like in other words, sometimes you get surprised, the way of the people, how they react when they see you, like depending like the way, if you're cool or not, they can, just try to say, you know what, this guy's good, this guy, it's lit. Like I always said, to somebody like that all the time. Okay, let's keep continuing with the song.
Don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. I haven't been the same since I lost my bro. And I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. I haven't been the same since I lost my bro. And I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, nigga, yes, I smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope.
Okay, I'm gonna say, for the song, I can deny, the rhythm, and especially for the lyrics, it's not that bad. I can deny it. But unfortunately, for the song itself, the way, he said the story, I know it's a little explicit too. But besides that, it's actually pretty good in a solid 8. I can deny it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's not that bad at all at the end of the day. Sometimes when they need something, to get motivated, that's something that I want to say first. Now, you know what time is it, right? It's time for the giveaway, right? So this is what we're gonna do for the giveaway. First of all, you have to tag me and share my link, and also share, or taking a screenshot of my on my YouTube channel, and you have to posted it. It doesn't matter, the social medias. I'm gonna have like certain social medias anyway, but I'm gonna leave all of those down in the description just in case. But you need to do this. You need to post the name of the channel and the link of my channel, and you have to tag me on the channel in order to do or in order to win the give $50 giveaway. And by the way, you have to leave it to all of your friends that they have to subscribe to my channel in order to also give you the $50 giveaway. Any questions or any concerns regarding to the $50 giveaway, you can use, as I said earlier, don't forget, just to go to my links. All of my social medias are going to be down in the description. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. And lastly, turn to the notification bell on. And I hope so, to see you soon. And I'm gonna before leaving, I'm gonna be posting a poll for all of you. What should I do better for the next time? With another video reaction, or should I go and straight, for Q&As? Q&As stands for questions and answers for those who doesn't know that. So let's go, right? And I see you in the next one.